Delta, and welcome back after quite a while to some more Space Engineers. I have something pretty cool to show you guys, but first of all I just want to take a look at just this landscape that I'm in. Look how amazing this game is. There are entire planets that you can explore and make bases on and burrow into and fly around and go into orbit. Well, actually, anyway, but that is not what I wanted to show you, although it is incredible. What I wanted to show you is my latest creation. Hopefully I'm looking in the right direction. I completed a ship recently, before I made a video on something called the J-2 Experimental Gravity Drive Freighter, which used artificial mass blocks and gravity generators to pull itself forward. Now I have created the J-2 freighter, which is not gravity drive powered. It is right there. It just uses your conventional hydrogen and ion thrusters, and it's called J-2 because it has 2 jump drives instead of just 1. So let's go up and take a look. You can see it is somewhat Star Trek inspired-ish. It at least hints at it. It has that glow underneath of something like a main deflector. Actually, that's the communications array where the antenna is. And if we continue our way up, we will see there are missile launchers in the front, as well as there's the bridge. We have nice blue lighting in the front. We go over the top here. We have the connector, the docking port, if you will, to transfer goods and supplies. And if we go on, which side is it? Not this side, but you can see navigational lights. You can also, if you take a look, you can see these sequenced sort of strobe light things I have set up. They're just there to look cool. I guess they're the running lights so that you can see this thing coming towards you, or if you're above or below it, you can at least keep track of where it is. Although I think the gigantic hydrogen thrusters would give it away. Anyway, enough about the lights. If I go on this side, although there's some more lights inset on these ion engines, we have the only airlock on this thing. It isn't even a real airlock. It's just 2 doors, and you close the door. The air does not pressurize or depressurize in this room, but you can just open yourself to the bridge. That's about it. I think I do have atmosphere turned on. Okay. Let's turn that back on, level this out, and let's go back with our HUD off and take a look at this thing. Not this thing. Actually, yes, let's take a look at this thing. Let's start a new GPS point. I will go over there in FreeCam. Let's see about that. You can see there's the moon. Also, if I turn around, you can see Mars and the alien planet. Okay, let's see. This is how large this planet is, by the way. It's pretty decently sized. Okay. There is our ship. And now we can take a look at this thing in great detail on the outside. So, as I already mentioned, this ship is different than my previous designs. Not only does it have a lot more colorful lights, but it does not have gravity drive generators. Instead, it just has these gigantic hydrogen clusters, which are entirely self-contained. If you will recall, my J-2 freighter, which I will actually spawn in right here, it has a lot of external piping and tubing and a lot of things just to show you how it functions. All the inner workings are on the outside, and that was kind of on purpose and sort of a mistake because that makes it very vulnerable. Then again, it was experimental. It's still being developed, so it's okay to have a lot of vulnerable systems on the outside. It was a proof of concept type of design, and it looks really cool. You can see hydrogen tanks are right there on that side. And a very neat vessel. This is on the workshop, by the way. Also, I actually recently updated it. I put in actual LCD displays with words and stuff and things. And if we go back, I actually, not only did I add words on these LCD displays as well, but I added more weight on top. This is all heavy armor now up here, so when you jump into your gravity drive mode, especially in servers where there are no speed limitations, you will not careen forwards because of how unbalanced the thing is. Now the center of mass is really close to where it should be, and it really works well. But that is not what I am here to demonstrate to you guys today. The J-2. Let's take a look inside. You can see I have more lights along the side here. Let's hit this. And okay, so this is the bridge. I have not yet added anything to these displays. I just wanted to have them in. I may reconfigure this a little bit. It looks a little sparse, especially up here. But I wanted it to have that sort of like gigantic room type of feeling to it, even though the ship is not that large. And it really does feel very open and spacious, and I feel like a lot of people could get some work done in here. We have the elevated bridge console right there, where the main helm is, although I haven't designated it as the main flight seat. I may do that. A very wide windscreen, if you will, a very nice forward observation area. The only problem with this being is that if you're in a fight, these windows will dislodge themselves from the vehicle and you'll be exposed to the vacuum of space. So try not to get in too many firefights with this. I will have this up on the workshop soon, so if you want to check it out, you can download it. We also have the blue lights just to add a more, I don't know, nice, cool, and technological mood. Okay, let's jump over the chair. If we go down, we have a panel right here that does nothing as of yet. I just wanted to have it. And here we have medical, the medical area. And this is where things differ even more so from my first gravity drive freighter that I made, where I actually have the cryotubes connected to the conveyor system. So all of the resources they need, they will be given. Also, I've connected the med bay, because I realized, wait a minute, all these things have connection points on them. I think you probably need to have them hooked up, and yeah. So now, this should be an even more survival-ready vessel than my previous one, although I have not actually played the game in survival mode, so I really don't know. But hopefully, at least it'll be cool in creative. So we have 5 cryopods. If you go inside, it does cryopod stuff, as it should. Okay, let's continue. There's the glow from the deflector / antenna. If we go here, here is engineering. This place looks really cool. Just look at that view. It seems to go on endlessly, even though it actually does not. Also, we have the cargo. The cargo section is here. Not only is this entire one line of blocks filled with cargo containers, but also right below it, underneath the floor here, are more cargo containers. And because they're all connected to each other, you can open one and have access to all of them. Also, they're connected to the entire network of conveyor systems right here at this cargo container. Along this side, if we look up, you will see we have 2 refineries. Further forward, we have the something important. We have H2 generators. I know we have assemblers somewhere. And, is that the assembler? No, it's a conveyor. Hold on. Let's take a look. Okay, yes, there is an assembler hooked up right to the H2 generators over here. I just could not see it. So we have all of the devices and technological gizmos and industrial equipment that we may need, hopefully. The only thing I don't have on this is an ore detector, to detect ores, obviously, but that could always be added. Like I said before, this is a freighter. It is not a ship for finding resources, it's a ship for transporting resources. But like I mentioned, that could be added. Let me turn that HUD thing off. So this is the upper level of engineering. We have 1 reactor here. We have all of these conveyor tubes going all over, and we have 2 control consoles back here. So if you wanted to fly the ship, you can. Let's go down. Also, I have these catwalks here. These are not actually fully welded up catwalks. These are slightly ground down, just to give them that more sort of industrial, sort of inner workings of the ship kind of feel to them. That was what I was going for. And here is the lower level of engineering. We have gyroscopes, batteries, and not much back here. It's not very well lit. This is just sort of where some hardware is that isn't very interesting. We go back here. We have a control panel that also has nothing on it. And there are 2 jump drives, one directly behind the other. You can't access the second one down here for repairs if you wanted to, but I think if you go back up to that catwalk, you could weld the second one. Let me hope I'm not lying about that. No. Yes. Yes, you can. There are both jump drives right here, so if one of them's damaged, you can access both of them. That is good. At least I think so. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. Just trust me. Also, we have our air system, our vent system right here. And what else is there that's cool? I think that is it. We have the second reactor down there. We have the 2 jump drives. Right here is where the hydrogen connects to the thrusters outside on the external pylon area. And that is all there is to this. There are some other neat features. But that's it for the inside. Let's go to the cockpit and look at the outside. So, we go in here. That's the wrong button. That's the right button. Look at that. Look at how cool this is. I love the thing I've done with the lighting. Anyway, let's say we want to dock with someone. We can do this. We have a connector on a piston, and it'll extend, what, 10 meters, 20 meters? I don't know, I haven't maxed out, so if you're docking with a station or another ship, you can easily have plenty of room to maneuver and connect without smacking the rest of your ship into whatever it is you're trying to dock with. At least that was the goal when I put this in. I thought it would be handy, and indeed, it seems like it's a convenient device. Also, unlike my previous designs, I actually have first-person control from the cockpit of some of the weapon systems. We have rockets. We have rocket launchers. We have 3. 2 right by the engines and 1 right underneath the cockpit. So, if we're ever in a fight or we have to take something out, we can do that. We also have 4 turrets, 2 on the top side and 2 on the bottom, right by the engines. And I believe that is it for the defensive systems. You can access those right here at button number 9. Also, 8 is the jump drives. 6 and 7 is to auto-lock the gear and unlock the gear. 4 and 5, so 2 and 3 control the piston. Button number 4 controls the landing legs. Yes, I did it. I do have more cool landing gear type assemblies on this, because I really liked how it looked on the first ship I made, the gravity drive freighter. So that is it for all of the neat features on this vessel. I will have the link to it in the description if you want to check it out. One thing I have not done in a while is try out a battle in Space Engineers, and I know that when I watch Space Engineers stuff, I want to see things blow up. So I will be right back, and I will enable the one mod I have, what is it called, the drone onslaught mod? I'm not entirely sure. I'll have the link to that in the description as well. And I'll be right back, and I will start a mission up with that, and we'll see just how long this ship can survive against an army of hostile drones. Probably not long, because it's all light armor. And the bridge is very vulnerable. So I will be right back. I shall return. Okay, I have returned. I am in the game with the Merciless Drone Waves mod activated. Give it a second to load, it's kind of lagging out. And I will spawn in my J-2 freighter, and we will see how long this thing can withstand the pummeling it is about to endure. Assuming the game ever unfreezes, which may not happen. In that case, we'll be staring at the sun for quite a while, which, okay, never mind, it is fine. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Come on, game. You can do it. You can do it. I know you can. I believe in you. There it is. The textures haven't really loaded in yet. That's okay. Who needs textures anyway? Oh, I think that was everything loading in. Oh, it's still doing it. Okie dokie. Let's turn on the turrets. Let's be prepared for really bad things to start happening really soon. Okay, is it done freezing? I think it's done. Let's actually, hold on. Let's take a look. Is this the button? Yes, it is. Entity list. Already, vessels have spawned in. I just don't see them yet. I will enable my missiles, or my rockets. I don't think I'll be able to hit much. As you can see, the spread on these things is pretty significant. I think it's more made for taking out larger vessels, or bases, or installations. The 4 Gatling turrets are really what I'm going to be using for the majority of these drones, because they're so small. However, I still don't see them, and that bothers me. Okay, game, where are they? Well, they are moving. Wherever they are. Oh, they are closing. We have 4 Horsefly fighter drones on the way. I'm actually going to... Let's see. This thing was made with a little bit more combat in mind. That's why all the systems are on the inside. So, we'll see how this thing performs. I never tried my first freighter, the gravity drive freighter, against these drones, because I don't think it would last very long at all. Oh, these guys have... Okay, ooh, one of my rockets actually hit that guy. Oh, they're behind me too? Okay, alright. Alrighty. That's okay. It's okay, let's go. So, minimal damage right there. Our turrets fired. That is good. That is good. You can see, pretty maneuverable for a ship of this size. A lot of thrusters. Not too many lateral thrusters here. But it gets the job done. I have ion and hydrogen. Okay, there's one drone right there. Let's actually... Oh, did I get him? I think I got him. I think his antenna died. I think his antenna died too. How many of these vessels are left? Okay, we have one right here. Swarm drone. Oh, I'm hearing things explode. Oh, that's me. Okay, we've just lost pressure on the bridge. That's okay. I have my spacesuit on. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. If you attack things from the front, which is what this thing unfortunately is made to do, the only way to really attack is from the front with this. Unless you just don't want to use the turrets. The bridge is very vulnerable because of all that glass. But that's why it's a freighter, you know? It's made to be a freighter. Not a real heavy combat vessel. And the game is frozen. I don't know why the game is there we go, the game's unfrozen. Did we lose something important? No, everything's okay, actually. Well, everything's okay, you know, minus the giant hole in the bridge and the fact that our forward rocket launcher's offline. Now, I think these drones actually target the player themselves, so wherever I go, that part's going to become the most damaged. Okay, what does the entity list say now? What else? Okay, okay, we do have some kamikaze drones here. That's bad. Those things fly right into you. They don't care at all. Why would they, though? They're drones. We're taking damage. Okay, that was as unimpressive as I thought it would be. Oh, we're going. That does look cool. Oh no, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay, moving on. We have one right here. I don't know how to aim these when they're on the wings like this, so we'll just sort of make up some sort of spot to aim at. Maybe I'll get lucky. Like I said, these guys are really small. Oh, he just was vaporized. Okay. Actually, maybe not vaporized. I think I just ran into him. It's alright. Let's try to hit him with our side ones. Maybe. I'm hearing things breaking. And my rockets are not actually showing any trails behind them. We have a whole bunch of kamikaze drones behind us. As I mentioned earlier, this is all light armor. Okay, kamikaze drones, let's try to take them out. I don't know. This might be where I lose the bridge, and that's okay. I do have 2 control panels in the back and engineering, so I should be able to continue fighting. Emphasis on should. I don't know if I will. Oh no, we're reloading. That was not what I expected. Ooh, that guy exploded. I think they actually have warheads on them, and they're just exploding before they can hit me. Yeah. Okay, not bad. Let us continue. All 4 turrets are functional. We've only lost 1 rocket launcher. And, I mean, if you were on the bridge without a spacesuit on, you're probably dead. But everyone else on the ship is pretty okay, I think. I don't think we have any actual hull breaches aside from the bridge. Maybe if I fight in third person here, it'll be easier. Somehow. Okay, ooh, this guy is... I don't know if... No, he's not closing on me. This guy's closing on me. Did I correct enough? No, not really. Oh, wow. Okay, my turrets are shredding these guys. Oh, come on. I can hit him. I just want to hit something. Nope. Ah, there we go. Look at that. What a great shot I am. That actually... that drone stopped existing. Look at that. It's just shrapnel. Everywhere. That looks really cool. Okay. But there's more. Strike drones. I don't know what those have. I'm guessing it's not good. Probably not chocolate. Okay, did I hit that with a rocket? I think I did. There's a lot more shrapnel than drone. Uh-oh. And we're frozen. And we're... okay. 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 Alrighty. Cockpit is damaged. Let's get... Cockpit is damaged. Horrible things are happening. Do we still have pressure in this room? I don't know. Yes. Does engineering still have pressure in it? No. That's okay. We have a spacesuit. Where did we lose Yep. That's the problem with this design. The area right behind the antenna is connected to engineering, and since that's in the front, it can take a lot of damage. And if that spot gets blown out, which it did, we lose all pressure in engineering. And I've been thinking about putting another wall in, but I don't want to sacrifice maneuverability for just a little bit more airtightness. Plus, if I did put in a wall, there's no place to put a door down there. And actually, it wouldn't be airtight anyway, because there's stairs, and stairs aren't airtight. Do we have any? Oh, wait a minute. Let me grab. I didn't actually. There we go. Now we have missiles. Okay, now we have one missile. Rocket, sorry, not missile. Oh, the bridge is completely not there anymore. I don't know if we still have airtightness in the medical area. I think the whole ship is open to space now. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, I can quickly run and go check. How about that? I'll run and go check. That's not where the floor should be. Let's run. Oh no, we do still have air. Okay, so if we need to breathe, we can go and... Uh-oh. Yeah, down here is where the damage was. And there should be a... Let's see. Should there not be? Or no, down here is where the damage was. And if I put in more blocks here and this was still damaged, the stairs aren't airtight, so the air would still seep out. Oh well. Let's get back into actually fighting them instead of running around the ship while it's exploding, although that is fun. It's not helping us win. That's bad. Oh, we have rockets incoming. Strike drones and swarm drones. Oh, I forgot we don't have the... Oh, wait a minute. This is the wrong cockpit. This one has the rocket launcher. Yes. Okay, let's get moving. I still have all 4 of my turrets just tearing stuff apart, so let's hope that they keep doing that. Let's charge the kamikaze drones. I know that sounds somewhat ironic. Probably. Or just foolish. Oh, they're exploding. Oh no. What just... Okay. We've lost one of our primary reverse thrusters. That's fine. Who needs thrusters? So far, this ship has held up quite nicely, considering that it's in one piece. And that's a lot of missiles, and a lot of incoming enemy fire. Now, I do realize that the bridge is gone, but the crew could survive in the inner sections. And I suppose if I wasn't trying to attack things head first, and I was just using the turrets alone, then the bridge would probably be safe too. I just keep my back to them and my sides to them. Ouch. That's an ouch. That is what ouch looks like. Okay. Alright, okay. That's the wrong way. That's out of the ship. I want to go into the ship. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Okay. I think that's it. I think we're done here. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Let me grab a new GPS point. Let me go here with the free cam. Oh, they're attacking my player now. Take a look at that. Yeah, so if you're not being careful enough, these things can quickly overwhelm you. We've lost this reactor. It's venting all kinds of poisonous gas. We've lost the primary reactor. That one's venting gas. The batteries, a few of them are still here. Hydrogen somehow is connected. Or maybe it isn't even connected. I'm not sure. No, we've lost the hydrogen connection to that section of thrusters. And have we lost hydrogen here? Maybe. Yes, we've also lost hydrogen here, but I do have hydrogen tanks in either side. So that's where they're getting hydrogen from. But I think... Let's see. NPC fighter, look at you. Okay, okay. Let's, remove, and then remove. Let's get back aboard. Well, not really aboard. We still have gravity, too. So I deleted all of the drones. They will start to respawn again. But I just wanted to show you just firsthand the damage. Look at this. The entire center section has been torn out. The bridge is almost separated from the rest of the ship. We have one cryo tube where there used to be 5. No med bay. This was engineering. Now it's a giant chasm. The only thing still working is this one H2 generator and the thrusters that still had hydrogen left in them from the tanks. So, I think that wraps it up for this episode in Space Engineers. Let me go back and see about turning off these drones again. No, we'll do it this way. Let's spawn my character way back here. Let me just double check. Who made that drones mod? Okay, that... Yeah, okay. Yeah, the Merciless Drones Wave mod is made by Meredith9/Lucas. I believe I've mentioned this in the past, so if you want this mod, I will go link it in the description, as well as I'll have links to Space Engineers and their Steam page, and hopefully I will include a link to this vessel, which should be on the workshop by the time I get this video uploaded. And wow, that was a lot of fun. Now you can see just all the inner workings of this ship, how it's put together, because most of it is missing. You can definitely tell we have the 2 rows of cargo crates, and let's see, you saw that. Are any of the lights left? Not really. Not really. Most of the fun lights are gone. The starboard navigation light is still active, and there is no port one. So, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this game, this battle in Space Engineers. I hope you guys like this new ship. If you guys did, well then please be sure to leave the video a like. And if you are not subscribed, you want to see more Space Engineers, well, do not worry, because you can subscribe, and I will definitely have more Space Engineers on this channel, regardless of who subscribes to what, because I genuinely enjoy this game a lot. So do plan to see a lot more of it coming in the future. Maybe not too often, because mostly when I recorded Star Trek Legacy, that's what a lot of you are here for, but I do genuinely love Space Engineers. It is a lot of fun. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, probably because I talk too much, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comment section and let me know what it is that I can do to improve the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment in watching them. And yeah, wow, that's a... Ooh, there's not much of this ship left. I hope that you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time.